Layoffs are happening, and they are a fact of life in the working world today. So you need to know what to do if you get laid off, and also how to manage your career in light of the fact that there are a lot of layoffs taking place. In fact, it's become a normal business practice for companies to overhire and then to let people go when they want to cut costs. And unfortunately, a lot of awesome people get caught up in that. But we need to be ready for these layoffs because they do happen, and they happen without warning. So what's the first thing to do if you get laid off? Well, the very first thing to do is to know that it isn't you. Even if the company that lays you off tells the media, well, this layoff was performance-based, that's nonsense. They don't just have 500 people or 5,000 people walking around doing their jobs and then one day decide, oh, they're all poor performers and we're going to let them go. Don't believe that. And if you get laid off, you apply for unemployment. You fill out the forms online with your state and you get that unemployment compensation. You paid into that system with every single paycheck, and now you deserve to get that money while you're job hunting. If they tell you you're not eligible for unemployment because the layoff was performance-based, you apply anyway. Take care of yourself. Self-care. A layoff is hard on your body and on your mind. You lost your income and maybe your health insurance, maybe some of your social affirmation at work and part of your identity in your position. So you got to take care of yourself. Surround yourself with the people who lift you up. And take care of yourself in terms of sleep and nutrition, because this is a blow. It's a life event that will rock you, and that's absolutely normal. And then when you're ready, you can start job hunting. And when you start job hunting, I don't want you to start flinging resumes out into the void. That's the worst way to try to get a new job. What you're going to do is brand yourself for the job you want. Not every job you could potentially perform. The strongest brands are specific. It's marketing. A job search is marketing. You're going to figure out, what job do I want that's at the intersection of work that I can do or can learn, something I've done before, perhaps similar, has some intersection with work that I already have a little bit of credibility in, and I would like it, and it's going to pay me enough to warrant me spending the time and energy that the job will require. Then you're going to brand yourself specifically for the jobs you want. So if it's a marketing job, you're going to find all the marketing aspects of other jobs you've held, whether they were marketing jobs or not. If it's a customer support job, you're going to pull out in your resume and emphasize the customer care and customer support elements of the other jobs you've done. And if you want to try something a little more non-traditional but really powerful in your job search, you're going to use my pain letter technique. I devised this 25 years ago because I was an HR person, and I saw that very often people would write to us, not apply through the website, but send a letter directly to their hiring manager. And those letters were really good, strong, and relevant. And hiring managers would come in my office in HR and say, hey, can we set up an interview with this person? They seem to really know what's going on. And of course, I would be happy to do it. And we'd very often hire that candidate that took the time to address and contact the hiring manager directly with a really relevant story. So you can learn lots more about our job search technique. Follow me on LinkedIn or come to our site, humanworkplace.com. And here's to you, and keep growing your flame and believing in yourself.